So, on this episode, we're just gonna kind of continue the sizzling summer deals. I did end up having like 12,000 units, so this is what I spent it on. I think in this first tier, that's only 4,000. I did ended up picking some more tier threes and some basics. I was running low, and I think on this tier, I ended up picking up some more of these class catalysts. I need to shave. It's tickling my nose. Okay, so for this tier, what did I pick for this tier? I needed a awakening gem, and then I think I picked some more class catalysts. This tier, this was hard. They do have multiple selectors. I probably should have went with this one because I don't own Craven or Red Guardian or She-Hulk. I probably should have went with this one. But to be frank, I ended up going with this picky selector because you get two of them. So you can go through any of these. Luckily enough, I already own these. I did pick two 7-star launch simply because I yet owned Sunspot. I got two Sunspot. I own everything else. And then on this one, I just didn't like any of these champs. Honestly, I think I still do have all of these champs, but I just went with the two 7-star launch for the two Sunspots. Yeah. What else did I pick? Did I pick more of these? I think I did because I spread them out evenly. Yeah, so honestly, on all of these, I kept picking class selectors because I just needed them. In this final tier, for 6,000 units, I did pick up another Empowered Nexus, and I ended up just going with for the tier 7 basics. If I did not go for the tier 7 basics, I think I would have went with probably two more Awakening gems. And if I didn't pick this in Empowered, I was going to go for the 406 stones. Yeah, I think I went with the 406 stones. But I'm just going to open up all of my Empowereds, see what I get. I know in 119, I get a Ascended Champion. So let's figure out who that is. This one's probably going to be a little quicker than the other videos I put out. So, oh, look at that. Ascended Patriot. Okay, then. Before my 119. I'll take it. I did use up all my expiring ISO earlier. Alright, so look at that. We have an iron hard. We got Saber 2. So that's not bad. 30 crystals, 3 7-stars. Alright, that's cool. Looks like we might only get 2 ascended out of this one. Let's see if we can push the limit. We know 1 is guaranteed. Alright, so we got a Tyrex. Okay, two more 7-star. All right, so out of 60, what's the three, what, 5 7-stars? Yeah, is that 5? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hey, alrighty. That's like super rare. That rarely happens to me, at least. So pretty much a 7-star almost out of every 10 pop, except for 2. All right, so we got another one, Misty Night. Come on, let's get to the 110 mark. Okay, then Ultron and Bishop. Come on, give me an Ascender. Give me an Ascender. Nope. All right, we do one more 10 pop, and then I will spin out 9. I clicked it. Nothing. Okay. All right, that's fine. So I did tell myself that I really wasn't. Uh, oh, look at that, the mutant. Okay, I'll go do that in a second. That I really wasn't gonna spend that much. I think I ended up spending probably roughly 300 or 400, which is rare. I normally only save those for like the banquets. Yeah, normally only save those for the banquets. This I'm pretty much just doing just to help out my towers for the time being. Honestly, I probably won't spend anything in banquet unless they're bringing out rate 6 material or level 8 champions. All right, so I have 26. All right, so let me pop 10. All right, 3 out of a 10 pop. Never had that happen. We did get 2 a few minutes ago, but 3. No. All right, so open 10. Okay, convert. To make sure 6. Let's go up and spin these. I'm gonna do these quick. So for a while, the grinders who did have at least 20k units, I think that 20k was enough for you to acquire Archangel. If you did have to spend money, I would say go to the web store. You can also acquire Archangel there. I guess now we just have to see who's gonna have the first rank 5 Archangel. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take mine up to rank 4 at least. All right, this should be the last crystal for the Ascension one. Should be. Let's click it. See what we get. Nope. Am I off one crystal? I think this might be the 6. No, look at that. So if you watched my video from earlier, I had to pick between her and another character, and I ended up picking the other character. So it was destined. It was destined. All right, pop the 4. All right, we'll take it. So yeah, if you definitely watch my video I put up before, you will see the other champion that I picked. When I open up my Empowered Nexus, which is what I am about to open. Should have 2 more Titans. Let's open up some more 7 stars. Oh, that's fine. Wasn't expecting anything new. At least I don't think. So we have 2 more Titans. Anything special there? Okay, we have 5 of these. Okay, so earlier I did not see it says 5 to 7 star. I pretty much just read the description and overlooked because I was kind of shocked. I am still shocked that they didn't pick those the same crystal types because this purple pinkish, it's okay. Just go pile. That's fine. I didn't want to like manually spin those out. I used up all my luck earlier. I'm still aiming for Ruby and Pixie. This would be like the last 2 champions from this crystal I don't have. That's fine. Not upset. I don't think any of these champions will make me upset. I mean, the least wanted was Rhino. I mean, the Silver Samurai, he's okay. They actually kind of need to buff him. If they make him either get a power gain or make it so that where he gets more daunted on the SP once, I think he'd be a little bit better than what he is. And then Cassie, I've had Cassie enough. All right, so any more Titans I get after this, I'm saving for the next go round. Because it just looks like Pixie and Ruby just aren't it for me. And that's fine. That's fine. All right, so the very last crystal should be the very last. Is this greater than Power Nexus? Oh, I forgot I have a rank 5 gel. That's fine. Alright, so let's do this rank 5. Anybody in particular? Nope. As you can see earlier, I took Mbaku up as my latest rank 5 champion. I guess anything other than skill. Let's see. Science? Spider Woman? Yeah, Spider Woman. Or Nephoria. Alright, last crystal. Who do we acquire? I had it here. Anybody. Toad would be dope because I just pulled Toad a couple days ago. I already have it ascended A2 Iron Man. No taps, just spin. Who do I get? Man-Thing? That's fine too. This would be the first on Man-Thing. All right. Hey, not a bad crystal opening here. just to do a recap. Sunspot. I got Sunspot, dupe Sunspot. For my ascendable champions, Mbaku was the most recent ascendable one I just got. And then besides Mbaku, who was the other one that I just got? Patriot. And it was one more today. Let me go through. Oh, and Emma. I don't think I could rank Emma up. Oh, look at that. Okay, but before I do Emma, actually, hold on. Let me check. Okay. Oh, and I can do PA. Okay. So we do both of those, and then we'll end. So let's do the collectors. Let me rank up. All right. Personal neurosoc base potency increased by 5. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Okay. Skill is almost there. Okay. So where is Spider? 6-star, 7-star. Let's ascend you. Alright, Ascension 1. Do I level you up too? Nah, yeah, let's do it. Piggy. He just looks so dope on PC. Yes, it's only supposed to be a crystal opening. It wasn't supposed to be a rank up, but might as well. Alright, and then let's go ahead and do Emma. We'll ascend Emma. Ascended 2. She should hit for sure. What am I missing? 4 more tier 3s. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. We'll go ahead and pick tier 5s. Let me see if I can get 3 out of here. 2. Ooh. Nah, I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna have to wait on the other 2. But that'll be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Come check out a stream or 2. Other than that, good night.